Good evening, everyone. So, question for you. When you hear or think of a story, where does it hit you? And where do you feel the biggest impact when you see or feel emotion? Gabby here with our Sunday night skill session on stories and how to effectively get your stories across. So, one of the things that we've kind of learned from some of our training is to effectively be able to get somebody to notice a story. You have to feel it in your gut or in your heart, or, in your heart, meaning it has to pull specific heartstrings, give you like certain emotions and something to relive, not necessarily relive, but the memory of it. Where do you feel that when you're thinking of your own story or a story in general? How does it impact you enough to make you want to share it? So we all know in our companies, sharing stories is what makes everything the way that it is. Sharing stories is kind of like the bread and butter of our business. And to an extent that is true, because people want to relate to you. People want to feel something with you. For instance, somebody who struggles with depression, somebody like me, I would want to relate to somebody else's, story about their struggle, the downs of depression and also the ups, because we do have both. And so something that always pulls, at my stomach is, those gut-wrenching feelings when you feel like everything's lost and you feel like you're all, down in the dumps and you don't want to wake up and you just want to lay in bed all day. So those kinds of feelings, they stir up something in you. Or if you're a working mother and you have also a side hustle, and the emotions that you feel when your child thinks that they're not as important to you because you're on your phone all the time. Where does that hit you? Does that hit you in your gut? Does it hit you in your heart? I'd love to know. Things like this are what people share about stories. And, sometimes we don't think the things that are mundane can be actual stories, which actually, if you think about it, everything that occurs in the day can become a powerful story. Some people who might not be able to overcome certain things, just seeing other people struggle with it might give them hope, which will put something in their heart, or something that's sickening or that makes them feel bad. It might be in their gut. So that's something to think about whenever you're thinking of, actually writing out your own story to share, or writing out somebody else's story to share. If you're doing somebody else's story, think of the points that really got you, or that really, resonated with you, and what was the impact of that on you. And that's what's important about story sharing. So if you guys really like this, definitely throw a hashtag value, or, hashtag replay. And if you know of somebody that it might also help, definitely share them, let them know. You're more than welcome to share these videos with anybody else. And also, just let me know where you're coming from too. So if you guys like this, again, hashtag value. And I hope you all have a great Sunday night and had a good Sunday. We've had a very busy day today. So that is it for today. Here's your prescription for success. Take as directed.